In 2018, the city of Windhoek scrapped about $191 million in debt for the elderly. This similar commitment was made once again in the council chambers to write off the debts of senior citizens.
We know that there are elderly whose water and electricity services are suspended due to non-payment. Most of the affected elderly resides with unemployed and unemployable children and grandchildren. The city's policy direction in this regard is to write off the debt of these economically unable elderly.
While stating that it is imperative for the mayor and the council to account to the residents of the city, Dr. Amupanda did not provide the total amount of debts to be written off.
This relief measure is not applicable to the economically able elderly.
The mayor says that the city's post-independence identity does not adequately reverberate the confidence in the residents. The city, he says, is viewed by the residents as an entity which only demands rates and taxes while subjecting its residents to endless bureaucracy. Dr. Amupanda also used his annual mayoral address to announce that the city will give amnesty to traffic fine offenders. The city's taxi drivers are unable to pay the astronomical fines as they have been the hardest hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, says the mayor.
The city's policy direction is to extend amnesty to all traffic offenders issued with traffic fines or warrants of arrest before or on the 2nd of December 2020.
But this amnesty comes with conditions.
These conditions include, but not limited to, that offenders perform 6 hours community service as determined by the city.
According to the mayor, the city will introduce a traffic offence system which may lead to the eventual cancellation of an offender's driving license. The city of Windhoek has a collective debt of over $700 million, and whether the city will cope with the recurring writing off of debts, this remains to be seen. The council has also set up a task force to be headed by the deputy mayor to develop a blueprint to deal with sexual and gender-based violence. Amupanda also announced that public open spaces owned by the city will be open to be adopted by the community and turned into community parks. He further described the city's past actions of removing shacks which are set up illegally as brutal and degrading. Emil Sebeb, NBC News, Windhoek.